A special edition for the Q13, the 13 Queens. This is Joseph Bernardo sending my love to all of you, to each and every one of you individually and as a group. This I got at San Miguel de Allende in Mexico. Isn't it amazing? And that's you guys, the 13 Queens. I want to talk to you about the ice cream truck. When I was in jail, they would put you in what's known as the ice cream truck. It would transport you from Bridgeport to Danbury, and it was across the state where there was no nice highway. You had to take a route. It was stop and go, stop and go. This ice cream truck is just a little bit of a wider van, and the seats are just two benches. Like if you pulled a pew out of a church and you put it in lengthways in the back of a van, and then you got six guys on one side facing the middle, and then you got six guys on the other side facing the middle. And there's a little metal partition in the middle with perforation so you could see the guy on the other side. And, things can be, fluids could be exchanged. So there's no seat belts. So every time he accelerates, you slide. You slide to the back of the van. You try to brace yourself between the wall of the van and the partition in the middle. And then he hits the brakes and everyone slides. The guy next to you doesn't brace. He hits you. And you're sliding towards the front of the van. Then he accelerates and you slide. This is the whole trip from Bridgeport to Danbury and back. And when you get to Danbury to wait for your court case, you sit in this little cell with a little bench. You can't lay down. You just barely sit on it. You're wearing, ankle bracelets, the anklets. When you're in the ice cream truck, you have handcuffs and you have ankle cuffs. And the guy next to you is the same way. And the guy next to him. And sometimes they pack in like 14 guys. You're like so jammed. At least nobody's moving. And when they hit the brakes, it's like it's a wall of bodies. No one's moving. That's the ice cream truck story. I think if there's any justice, the judge that gave me 4 years should have to spend time in jail in Bridgeport. In jail, not in prison. And he should have to make that trip from Bridgeport to Danbury in the ice cream truck, banging left and right with cuffs on his hands, with cuffs on his feet. He should have to sit in that little cell when he gets to Danbury, or he should have to sit in the bullpen. The bullpen that's the little bigger cell. So you can take a dump in front of, 8 or 9 guys. And then you could see how things really work down in that basement, that dungeon that you send people so freely, and the jail that you send people so freely, Judge. You could experience it, and so you know what you're doing when you hand out those sentences so carefree. Love to all. This really was for the Q13. I don't mean to go off. Just one more thing. It's like a kaleidoscope, isn't it? San Miguel de Allende, Mexico. Great memories.